WordPress obviously ties into your WordPress site if you've got one. You can just go through and create your posts. Desktop is an actual pretty cool tool. I can actually connect remotely to my desktop. So this is my desktop. So this is my iMac that's running. And you just go through, and you can actually control your desktop from your iPad. So you know, whether you wanna for some reason go online on your desktop, you can. Then you can just bring up the keyboard. There we go. And the beauty about the keyboard is it's obviously QWERTY, so it's almost, you can type pretty much like a normal keyboard. Keyboard. Go. And as you can see, it's controlling my desktop, which is a cool function. Remote desktop. You can obviously log into your Windows-based computers, Mac-based computers, especially if you want to control something. Okay, so I'll just log off there. Okay, this one, Air Video, quite cool. It's an app that you purchase. I think it's $3 or $4. And this is also synced into my iMac, which is streaming movies. And you can actually just play all your DivX movies and files, TV shows, movies directly off your computer onto your iPad. So that is one really handy feature. So yeah, as you can see, it's quite handy. Just done. So you know, going through your video collection, you can also go through TV collections, and let's play a little bit of something there. So it does take a little bit of time to load up. But as I said, it's running through your Wi-Fi network and streaming directly to your iPad. So.
Hello, Claire.
Samuel wants to surrender.
Really? Why?
To protect his family.
And let alone, what you can do is actually connect your iPad up to another TV and actually stream directly to that TV from your computer. So it's quite a handy app. To-do list, same thing. You know, you do your to-dos. So Mac's equivalent of Microsoft Office is you've got Pages, Numbers, and Keynote. Pages is like Microsoft Word, Numbers is like Excel, Keynote is like PowerPoint. I'll just go through Pages quickly, and you can create a new document. You can select a template. And then just go through and you can edit. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Numbers. There's some pretty cool template spreadsheets already. You know, you can do budgets, all that sort of stuff, or you can just start with a blank one. Keynote, as I said, which is similar to PowerPoint. You can just go through and create a presentation. Double tap to edit. So yeah, that's pretty much your Office Suite types of products. ESPN Sports Center. This is awesome. I was watching the NBA today, and while I was watching the NBA, I could actually have a look at the game. I could have a look at a play-by-play. Right up to the last shot. Box score if I wanted to see all the stats. You know, how many points they scored, how many assists, etc. Most of you would know the NBA, that actual game today went down to the last shot, and within a couple of seconds, Ron Artest scored to win the game. But it's got all video embedded, so you can go through it and check it out. You can also go full screen.
Third quarter, Jason Richardson's pass is picked by Derek Fisher, finding Artest. He gives it up to Kobe, and he'll do the rest. Bryant scored 30. The Lakers were in control of 65-51, but fourth quarter, Suns fight back within a half dozen.
You can go through different other different sports. You can check out scores. You can check out news and video. So that's pretty awesome. Facebook, there's a native Facebook actual app which is for the iPhone, and when you copy that over to the iPad, it's still in the same size. So what I've opted to do was actually just use the Facebook site itself. It's a lot more handier. You go through and you can flip it around, and as you can see, it all fits there nicely on the screen. Twitter, there's a couple of Twitter platforms that you can use. So this is just going through 22 new tweets. So yeah, if you're into Twitter, pretty straightforward. Safari, which is your web browser. So if I just wanted to go to a particular site, digital review. As you can see. So I guess the biggest thing about this iPad is just your interactivity when it comes to the web. It's showing the full web page. You can go through, and instead of using your mouse to click on things, you can actually click on items itself. You know, and that will take you through to the web page, and as you can see, you can just from there you can pretty much load and watch and that's running a bit slow because I'm on the network, which is streaming a million different things. There we go.